that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead.
We're joined at the minute by Colin Cunniffe in the commentary box. And Colin, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Have you back in the booth, mate? Second place there. I mean, that's very, very good indeed. And we saw you mixing it up in that race meeting quite a lot. It looked like a lot of fun out there, mate.
It was hard work, more than fun this week. That's just not a track that I get on with at all. And it was just really difficult. And that race 3 was just, I wasn't crying. I was having to laugh just to try and get myself through it. It was just so hard to just keep the tyres going. I was just so hot.
We saw you.
The third race, what it was.
Saw you in the mix of quite a lot of things in the middle of the pack in I think it was race 2 and race 3 where you just looked very, very tight. There was a bit of contact here, a bit of contact there, and yeah, when it's like that, we said you just got to get to the end and then pray for a good reverse grid, and that's kind of what you got. You got 10th on the grid, and then take us through how you moved through the field in this race 4.
Oh well, I don't know. It just opened up for me, and I was 10th on the grid and it just opened up, and I was 4th by the end of the first half a lap or something like that, and then it was just a case of just try to keep my head down, but. I just didn't have the pace here at all. I've never had the pace here, and gone back to the Grand Prix 2 days in the great Jeff Crammond game. I've just never had the pace here whatsoever. I don't know what it is about the track, but it just doesn't get on well with me at all. But I got there in the end.
Well, you did indeed. In second place, I mean, you cannot be. You must be happy with that, considering.
How did I get second place? Because Stuart Atkinson passed me.
We'll have to look at the official results, because there is definitely some timing bug, because it says that Stewart is 55 seconds behind the leader.
Did he fail to serve a slow down?
No, well, he disappeared straight after they crossed the line, so I don't know.
I'm not sure. Yeah, something's not quite right, but yeah. Why it's still showing him as third on my screen. So
considering how the evening went, I was very happy with just a podium. So I was pretty much last every race before that. So
if you've got the link to the official results, then that would probably make more sense. But from the live timing, it's definitely gone a bit squiffy. So
well, we'll count that one as a top 3, I think.
I've got a podium, so I'm just happy with that, because it was just so much hard work. That race 3, I was coming down into the last 2 corners. I somehow managed to get myself between 2 cars, and I just this isn't going to work if I brake then. So I just let off the brakes and just let myself go between them and went off wide just to avoid the incident. I could just try and keep the car going, because I knew it was just going to end up in a bad one. But it was a good laugh. But like I say, I'll be looking forward to next week, or whenever the next one is.
All right. Well,
Well
done,
got some sponsors to thank, actually, before you go. Don't forget that. Your team manager's on the chat trying to help you out here.
Craig. So we've got Thrustmaster, Pro Race UK, Isle of Base, Lux Liveries and Dapper & Co. Thanks to them for sponsoring us throughout this campaign.
Alright, well done, Colin.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks for...
I should actually say, I don't know, I've not looked at the incident I had with Adam. So I'd probably better say sorry to him, just in case it was my fault. I don't know.
I've completely forgot it, Colin. So
I've been trying to hold him back in the booth all this time.
I was just like, there was someone else I was meant to say.
He was like,
that's it.
He was like, wait till that Cunniffe gets in here, and
he's going to have it out with Colin Cunniffe. Oh no!
I know that's it. No, I've not looked at the incident back yet, so I don't know what I was alongside, but you did dive bomb me, so you did wipe me. So
to be fair, well, here we go. Come on. To be fair, Colin,
we'll just mute ourselves. Let him go for it.
To be fair, I mean, the only grudge Adam holds, I think, in his whole life is against Birmingham City. So I think you're all right.
Yeah, you're all right.
It was all good fun in the end. I just thought I'd better say something about it while I remember.
There you go. Well, it sounds like it was 50-50 to us, so we'll just give that. We'll just give that as you both numpties, and we'll move on. Thanks a lot, Colin. Anyway,
Cheers, guys.
For joining us, mate, as usual. It's always a pleasure
Black holes in Australia.
to talk to Colin Cunniffe. Rusty Laidler thinks he's on the other side of the world. Hello, mate.
Right, mate.
Rusty Laidler there, always good to speak to. And Alex is with the man who was right in the thick of the action all the way through, was Northern Lights Racing Ross MacFarlane.
Yep. Hi, Ross. Welcome to the booth. Well, like Andrew said, you have been in the thick of it all night long. We kept seeing little glimpses of you here, there, and everywhere. And no matter what, you had cars all around you in the front and behind. So just tell us a little bit about your meeting.
Yeah, hi. That was an okay meeting. I had a week off last week, a bit of frustration building up, and come back into this one. 100% flat out action all the time, but that was a lot better. Yeah, I think I went fairly cleanly for once.
Yeah, it looked like certainly from what we were looking at, no major issues or anything else like that. So some good results tonight, and yeah, showing that you can keep with the front guys as well. The packs are fairly large, and you're right there in and amongst it. Anything can happen. You can pick up some places, and you're battling hard. So it's all good.
Yeah, there was a pretty intense finish. I think it was possibly race 2, maybe race 3. There was about 6 cars, all within a tenth of a second, and I was just sandwiched there in the middle.
Did I collide with?
Adam knows
Ross.
all about that one.
Yeah, did I collide with you, which resulted in my disqualification? It was definitely a Northern Lights Racing.
I think it was you two.
Did you come across the front of me just into the? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, into the last corner. Yeah.
That scared me. It knocked my steering out a wee bit, and I was going in with 2 cars either side, not in control of the car properly. But sorry about it.
It was like the slight. The thing is, it looked like it was the slightest tap between both of you, and it seemed to just ruin the end of both your races.
Yeah, I lost a couple of positions, but I mean, I didn't. Honestly, there was so many cars around me at that point. I didn't even see you. Didn't know where to look.
Well, what do you reckon? Possible, obviously, a week break now. When we come back, hoping for more of the same.
Yep, I'm hoping that this week break will refresh everyone. We'll come back with a nice attitude, and we'll get some more great racing done 2 weeks from now.
Cool. Right, we're going to wrap it up, I'm afraid, Ross, as it's 11 o'clock, as Andrew said just a moment ago. So anyone you want to give a quick shout-out to before we let you go?
Well, I just want to shout out my team. I'm sure Colin's already mentioned our fantastic sponsors that were helping us out for this event. But
he has, but
that's
can you
all.
remember them as well?
Oh my goodness me, don't put me on the spot. Well, we got great support from Pro Race UK, our wonderful livery provider, Lux Liveries, Dapper & Coo, our latest sponsor, Thrustmaster help us out a lot, and some others as well.
Isle of Base, there we go.
Well, Craig loves Isle of Base, yeah.
Right,
well,
sorry,
Alex. To be fair, Alex always does his Bradley Walsh impression as doing the Wheel of Fortune, but now he's Bradley Walsh on the chase now, asking all these tough questions. So there you go.
Oh, well done, mate.
Thanks.
Have a good evening, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks' time.
Will do. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.